Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto Chester. I'm here today to give you a BTC update. We're going to be running through Bitcoin here on the 1 hour time frame, and then we're going to be jumping through to the 4 hour. Once we're done with that, we're going to be hitting up some of my key indicators that I'm using to make money in this market. And also, at the end of the video, we're going to be hitting up the trade of the day as well. This is a trade that I basically showcase to you guys, which I'm going to be taking throughout the day, and hopefully it's going to go successful, right? We're currently 9 successful trades in a row. Pretty insane stuff. So yeah, make sure you watch the video all the way to the end so you can basically tune in for that trade. And also, guys, if you like the content, make sure you smash a like on that. It does help me out tremendously in terms of the YouTube algorithms. And I'm going to be running a giveaway at the end of the video as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into Bitcoin. You can see what we were talking about yesterday here on the hourly time frame, this humongous chart pattern here. It is massive symmetrical triangle chart pattern, and we were basically banking on either a 3% move to the upside or a 2.3% move to the downside. Did we get our trade? Yes, we did. Amazing stuff. Didn't get the 2.3% and didn't really capitalize on this whole dump that we wanted to because we stagger our take profits and we basically trade safer. So I only made around 0.55% from this candle body close coming through from here. As you can see, we did get a candle body close below the zone, very key area here inside of this zone here, and basically first take profit down at this area here around $19,078 there. From there, obviously we hit our first take profit, so we move our stop loss to our entry point. Obviously was here, so we got stopped at our entry. Still made around 0.55% in terms of that move, so not too bad in terms of a nice daily scalp there, but that's pretty much what I was looking for Bitcoin here. Now, in terms of what Bitcoin is looking for today, guys, in terms of what I'm looking for Bitcoin today, it's pretty rough, okay? It's pretty rough. Woke up this morning and it's just started absolutely tanking off a cliff here. We lost 19k, came down and tested 18.8 with force. It happened in a matter of seconds, guys, and now we're actually bouncing up quite violently, right? We have seen a very nice clean candle body close along this horizontal as well, guys, which basically means we're looking for a bit of upside potential here. There is a bit of upside potential because we can't just cascade down rapidly without actually having some sort of reversal in terms of market structure. So in terms of moving averages here that we're going to be looking for a potential bounce here, we've got 19,123. We've also got 19,171. Those are key areas. And also, if we do come up for this retest of this symmetrical triangle chart pattern up around this sort of area here, then is another long out of the question? Absolutely not. Sorry, is another short out of the question? Absolutely not. We could get a very nice double top sort of scenario here on the shorter term time frame, and then if that is going to happen, we are going to be looking for a lovely cheeky short, and then we can basically capitalize again on this move to the downside. So that's sort of what I'm looking for here on the short term time frame. In terms of indicators, guys, we've just had a bearish crossover coming through on the MACD. That's obviously bearish. We've got the directional movement index coming through. The ADX is soaring above 25 here, and that basically means the strength of the trend is strong to the downside here. We have had this bearish crossover coming through recently in past history around Tuesday the 18th of October. So that basically shows that we're still in this downtrend, and the ADX climbing even further to the upside here shows that it's going to be very strong. We are also in a bearish control zone for the RSI, guys, and this basically means it's bearish again. So overall here on the shorter term time frame, I am fairly bearish. Now, this does bring me onto the midterm time frame on the 4 hour, and this is very crucial stuff, guys, because we have actually lost the point of control on the VPVR on the 4 hour chart for Bitcoin. This basically acts as a level of support, and this could mean that that we're going to see downside, right? And when I'm looking for downside for the confirmation for this to come in, I'm looking for the volume weighted ATR band on the 1 hour, guys. The volume weighted ATR band on the 1 hour. This is like the perfect bounce scenario. You can see the support that we do find on this bad boy. So we're basically very likely to bounce off this zone here. Am I going to be blindly long in this? Probably not. But the area that I'm looking for here is 18,632 for a lovely cheeky bounce, if we don't bounce already, and if we do just genuinely have continuation to the downside. In terms of chart patterns here on the midterm time frame, guys, you can see this giant parallel channel. You've got the move to the downside here. Pretty humongous measure moves here. Pretty horrific, actually, going all the way down to 16,260. That's what I'm looking for there. If we do see a massive short position, we're going to be literally smashing through all-time lows for the bear market for Bitcoin right now, and that's obviously 17,600. If that is going to happen, we need to basically rethink all Fibonacci swing lows and all of that good stuff there. So if that is going to happen, we're going to be looking for the measure move completion around 16,250. Now, if we do see a pump to the upside, it is a parallel channel, guys. We can pump either way. So I do just want, we can obviously break either side for a potential breakout scenario here. I just want to basically go into that. If we do see a long position actually take force here, it's actually going to be pretty reliable because it currently is the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement there, and it's also breaking the top side of this range. If this is going to happen, guys, there's money to be made that is on the table to be taken. And may I say, is it going to be a juicy trade? Yes, it goddamn is. 11.12% to the upside there. Lots of money there. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. And this is not going to happen overnight, guys. It's a massive swing position if this is going to happen. It's going to be literally, I don't know, maybe even a month long, right? So we need to be very cautious for that. Moving on from the midterm time frame, and let's go into some indicators that I'm using to trade these markets. Indicators that I'm using to trade these markets. Jumping on the premium scalp package very quickly. Did we have any sort of sales signal coming through from this potential dump? No, unfortunately, guys, we didn't. But I'm waiting for a potential sales signal come through today because we're below the 200 EMA. We're below the MTF. We're also below the price action channel. So the trend is genuinely pretty strong to the downside there. And that's probably why the ADX here on the shorter term time frame on the DMI is actually very, very high right now, as we were just speaking about. So moving on to the ultra swing package and see what actually came through there. We'd actually have a very strong sell signal, guys. We had a very strong sell signal coming through around 19,200. And have we capitalized on this? Absolutely. We made juicy gains coming through around 1.64% to the downside already. Currently sat at around 1% there. I think I've taken around 25% of my position out already, just hitting that first take profit, because obviously it's a very, very strong level of support coming through from there. So got around 75% equity left in, and also stop losses at entry. So it's a completely risk-free position now. Now, bringing on to the trade of the day, guys. Trade of the day, very, very interesting stuff here, because the trade of the day from yesterday actually took place coming through very recently. As I said, I was looking for a candle body close around this area, still in this V-chain trade here. A candle body close just below this horizontal, as we were discussing on yesterday's video, and it's actually just banged it down, right? It's banged it down. The measure move here is very, very big indeed. So ideally, we've got a couple of take profits set in there. So ideally, we're looking for a price of around 0.02165, and it's going to be around a 3.43% gain to the downside for V-chain. That's amazing stuff. Now moving on to that's 9 trades in a row. That's 9 trades in a row, guys. Unbelievable stuff. Moving on to the next trade, which is going to be the trade of the day that I'm looking for today, and that is a bit of XRP, guys. We can see XRP actually taking a bit of a leg up now, considering the state of the markets, considering Bitcoin just dumping the way that it just has. I'm pretty surprised XRP has bounced as fast as it has, and this basically brings me on to this falling parallel channel, guys. You can see the support on the lower side. You can see the resistance on the top side. Right now, if we are going to break to the upside, falling parallel channels, guys, they tend to usually break to the upside. So what I'm looking for here is around a 3.69% move to the upside. You can see the measure move, pretty goddamn juicy stuff. So that's sort of what we're looking for. Ideally, if this comes in, guys, it's going to be 10 trades in a row. Unbelievable, okay? Unbelievable stuff. So this is sort of what I'm looking for, and that's going to be the trade of the day. Moving on to the giveaway, guys. The giveaway is basically, if you like and comment on the video, you're basically going to be entered in the giveaway to get access for a whole week on all of my indicators, okay? So all you need to do is go to the comment section, leave your opinion about BTC, and you're in the giveaway. It's as simple as that, guys. Amazing stuff. But that's going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Be careful on Bitcoin today, guys. It could go either way. But overall, I am bearish. But for now, it's going to be peace out and goodbye from me, Crypto Chester.